Hello everybody, this is Rockran, and we're back with another episode of Stardew Valley. We have a little bit of mail, first off. Dear Rockran, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. That might be an issue. Alright, we have some strawberries. And the strawberries keep growing even after you harvest them, so that should be pretty profitable, hopefully. 2 strawberries. A sweet, juicy favorite with an appealing red color. Plus 50 energy, plus 20 health. I'm going to go ahead and store some of this stuff here right quick. See if we can make some field snacks. Might come in handy. And I'm going to store the strawberries. There's a little too nice to get rid of right now. Want to keep, actually want to hold off on that, take the field snacks, and that should do that. Alright, so we're going to rush to the mines, go ahead and kill the remaining 2 slimes for the Slay Monsters quest for M. Rasmodius Wizard. So, we'll do that first thing, then we'll run down to the tower, turn that in, and that'll probably be the bulk of the day. We might be able to do a little bit more other work, but I definitely don't think we're going to be able to romance any of the single ladies in the town for the dance. The mine should be up this way. Across this little bridge. Alright, so we're going to descend from here and see if we can take out those slimes right off the bat. Actually, we're going to go to level 5, and it should be a little bit more dangerous. But we don't want to go too deep, otherwise we're going to be bombarded by those flying insects again. And those things are a pain. Alright, our first slime. And cut through this area here and see if there's another slime. One right there. Excellent. So now we're going to go to the tower and try to get a hold of the wizard before he closes up for the day. So I'm not sure if he has a schedule that he keeps or anything like that, but we'll find out. We have a little bit time left in the day. We might go down to the docks again, go fishing, maybe try to buy a new fishing pole. Try out some of this bug meat for the bait. See how much of a increase the fishing speed is. Of course, I don't know how much the fishing pole itself is, and we have other tools that we might want to upgrade beforehand. Fishing seems like it's pretty profitable, and if you don't mind the tediousness of it, it'd probably be a pretty good little moneymaker. But for constant YouTube videos, it might be a little too dull for everything. But we'll definitely go fishing every once in a while. Here's our farm, and we're going to cut down to the south, under our little pond here, to the west, and there should be a pathway again. Here's our pond. I'm trying to be a little bit more efficient with how I'm getting to places, as I'm learning the areas a little better. It's definitely saving a little bit of time in the day on that. Alright. Our sword. Here's the lake, and he should be just west of it. we'll definitely go to the dance, but I don't have any high hopes for actually meeting anyone or dancing with anyone. That definitely hasn't been our focus, and it may cost us in that regard. Turn us in for the wizard. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment, as promised. Thank you. 240 gold. So we're up to 1404. If I had to take a guess, I would assume that fishing pole is going to cost at least 2,000 gold. Of course, we could always go to our cottage, grab all the non-gold, non-silver quality fish and coral, and try to sell them and see if we have enough. Now, one question the festival does raise is, if we are going to try to romance one of the single ladies in town, you might want to find out what their interests are and find one that's, more pretty much compatible with our own goals in our farmer career. We find someone who likes fishing, and we become a fisherman. That seems like a pretty good match. We find a girl who likes adventure, and we are an adventurer. Of course, that's a good match as well. So it all depends, and hopefully, as time goes on, we'll get a little bit more clues on what their interests are and who might be a good match for our character. But for now, it's all about money making. So let's go ahead and grab these clams, anchovies, sardines, sunfish, smallmouth bass, sea urchins, coral. We'll leave all these higher grade ones in here. You can grab that seaweed we'll grab that seaweed and algae. And grab these glasses and put those outside. Grab this wood. Okay, that's good enough. We'll go ahead and throw some of this stuff back into this chest to organize. And we're off. Not quite. It's on. Alright, that's good enough. So we'll head east, and I need to get down to the beach before 5 p.m. Otherwise, we will miss Willie once again. I'm not sure if we're going to make it. If I take one wrong turn, there's a good chance we will not make it. I know it's going to be pretty close. Alright, looks like we did pretty good. And here's the beach. A couple hours to spare. And I hope he's inside here. And he is. So let's see what we can sell this for. The clams sell for 50 gold each, and that's for the normal quality. Everything's normal quality. 60, 160, 90, 200. Sea urchin, wow, that's quite a bit of money. And 800, wow. That's very nice. Fiberglass rod, we can buy for 1800. And we'll go ahead and do that. Excellent. Alright, we can't sell the bamboo rod apparently, so that's a good sign that there are essential items in the game that can't be sold, and we won't work ourselves into a corner by, say, selling that rusty sword and being unable to upgrade to a copper sword. So I feel a little less worried about that, at least. And what I want to do is go home, deposit... Actually... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head home, store some more of this stuff, and then Maybe make a couple chests, because we're definitely needing some more room. Check the map. Right. I don't see anything else interesting, really. Alright, we overshot the farm by quite a bit. I should have noticed that on the map, but did not. I'm still curious about the other places that we need to build bridges to, and to connect those areas. Maybe, I'd like to upgrade our farm as well, but we're not really spending a whole lot of time in the farm. We're going out and venturing and coming back home to sleep, mostly. Brumbus is getting more use of our farm than we are. Alright, and I wanted to go ahead and store the fiber, store the seaweed and green algae that we were unable to sell. We'll go ahead and take that inside. Plant these mixed seeds, a couple things of fertilizer. Plant these, plant that. And we forgot the mixed seeds that time, as far as watering them. Fill the watering can. We'll run inside and see if... Actually, we need to build those chests that we were planning on. And one more. Definitely won't hurt. And one there. Actually... Alright, you need to be close to where you want to drop it, which makes sense. You can't just throw them into place. Now, I'm going to use this chest here for my leftover tools. Anything that's sort of downgraded and whatnot. I might use one of these chests for junk and the other one just strictly for resources. Maybe make one for farming eventually. Alright, and since we have a festival coming up, we'll see if there's anything on TV, which there's not. Weather report for tomorrow. Welcome to KOZV5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take place in the forest starting between 9 AM and 2 PM. Don't be late. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to sleep tonight, and we have a big day tomorrow. And let's go ahead and see if we can find the flower dance. Dear Rockron, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. Yes, I sent your favorite cookies. Cookies from Mom. Very chewy. Plus 90 energy, plus 36 health. That was very sweet of her. I want to go ahead and chop this tree down. That might be a cauliflower up there. Beside the scarecrow. If I had to guess. Go ahead and water our garden. And it was. Okay. Well, that's good news. Jody's request. Bring Jody a cauliflower. Okay, so we can do that now. Jody is down here. Okay. It's only 7 AM right now. The flower festival starts at 9 AM, and we have to go to the forest clearing, which should be somewhere. Maybe down here? I believe Jody is one of the moms, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's definitely not single. I'm assuming she is married to... Was it Kent? Jody, Kent, and Sam. Yeah, I believe they're a family. Nothing in there. Here. Alright, and they should be right here. It's locked. Since there's Shane. Today's festival is being set up. Come back later. Okay, so we'll be right there whenever we need to at 9 a.m. So we're close by. Everything's working out. And put some of this stuff away. We'll shake a couple trees. Alright, everything in town can't be... which makes sense. So they're mostly decorative. Well, the good news is that we probably can see Jody at the Flower Festival. I'm sure everyone will be there, and hopefully we can even meet Sebastian properly. We weren't able to meet him last time. Every time I see him, he's... I believe he's one of the sons of one of the other villagers, but yeah, he's always locked away in his room or whatever. The flower dance has begun in the forest. Alright, we'll go ahead and head there. Nice decorations. And we're going to see if we can find everybody. Let's see. Alright, we have a shop here. That's nice. Tub of flowers. Flowers planted in an oak barrel. Blooms in spring and summer. That's pretty neat. Rare crow. Collect them all. 5 of 8. That's pretty neat as well. I've got a bunch of flowers here. We should have probably brought our own and saved some money, but yeah. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. Go for it, Clint. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? Okay, red jelly. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Well, our best shot is probably with Haley, but I know she's going to turn us down. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. Marnie looks lovely today. Sigh, love is in the air, and I'm still single. Now this guy right here, he probably has it worse than I do. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Yes? Never mind. Yes? Ask Penny to be your dance. Never mind. Let's go ahead and ask Haley real quick. Ask Haley to be your dance partner. I know it's going to go bad. Ooh, no. Wow, that was real rough. Alright, yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep our remaining dignity and, maybe, bring Brumus to dance with. That was real rough. And after I remembered her birthday and gave her a daffodil. Tub of flowers, I'm not gonna spend all the money on that. We'll hold off. Sneak over here about the snack bar and... Alright, here's Sebastian at least. Never mind. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? Well, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's start. Let's get this over with. There's me up there, all alone. That was fun. Time to go home. Alright, it's late. We'll see if there's anything on TV. And getting something tomorrow. Let's go and store the cookies there. We don't need those right away. Store the acorn, the sap in the wood. We'll store outside. And stones. See if there's anything on TV. Possibly a cooking show or tip. And sauce, it's a rerun. Okay, it looks like the reruns are on Wednesdays. So that might be a good chance if we miss something. But I'm not sure how often they come back around or whatnot. Let's go ahead and check this. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. So I'll take the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Alright, so on Wednesdays, that might be a good day to try to get the reruns that we missed throughout the day. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the program there, and if you enjoy yourself, please like or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.